Radio.
Walk around in your pressed khaki pants, looking down on me with your sideways glance. Think your college degree makes you better than this, but you ain't ever worked with dirt under your nails, son. While you were learning theories in some fancy hall, I was learning life lessons that matter most of all. You came by the wisdom that comes from honest work, can't fake the calluses on these weathered hands. I got muddy boots, pride, and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy boots. Yeah, I got muddy boots, pride. Your daddy's money bought you everything you got, while mine taught me the value of earning every shot. You complain about problems that ain't really there, while I'm solving real ones with grit and prayer. Don't need your approval or your fancy friends. My worth ain't measured by the trends you follow. I know who I am when the sun comes up, and I sleep sound knowing I earned my luck. I got muddy boots, pride, and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy boots, pride. I got muddy boots, pride. Take your judgment and your snooty attitude. I keep my roots and my gratitude. When push comes to shove, at times get hard, you come crying to this old backyard, cause we're the ones who keep it running when your salt and start the humming. I got muddy boots, pride, and a backbone of steel. Been working this land since I learned how to feel. You think you know better with your book small ways, but I earned every scar and I'm proud of these days. Yeah, I got muddy. Yeah, I got muddy boots, pride. Yeah, I got muddy boots, pride. These muddy boots tell my story, and that's my claim to glory. Yeah, whoa. Crow call, gravel in your throat. Moon shines off a busted tailgate. Kicked up mud, you don't look back. Crushed cans, laughter hacking through the crack. Oh, white sky, nowhere to duck when it rains. Shirt sleeves, throw it stains on your name. But what's it gonna take? Let's all split the night. What's it gonna take? Are you leaving or gonna fight? Are you just running out on a dare, setting fire to this place? Tell me, what's it gonna take? Half a mine core tank full of spit. You talk big, bite down, never quit. My old boots tangled up with your pride. Is it the call or is it just a ride? What's it gonna take? The sprints will split the night. What's it gonna take? Are you leaving or gonna fight? Are you just running out on a dare, setting fire to this place? Tell me, what's it gonna take? You got a stone in your pocket, a weight in your mouth. Every time you spit, you're spitting some out. What What's it gonna take? Split tonight. What's it gonna take? Are you leaving or gonna fight? Are you just running out on a dare or setting fire to this place? Tell me what's it gonna be? Yeah, what's it gonna take? Bare fence line, thunder shakes, long stubborn streak underneath that fade. You talk tough, but hearts break. Is it the road or is it just fate? Guitar and stomp, call and response. Oh yeah. What's it gonna take? Different to split the night. What's it gonna take? Are you leaving or gonna fight? Are you just rolling out on a dare or setting fire to this place? Tell me what's it gonna take? Yeah, what's it gonna take? Oh, what's it gonna take? Gravel in your boat, tailgate in the rain. Whoa, what's it gonna take? As I turn the key, yeah. Oh la, oh la, oh. Started off slow, just a back road breeze. Summer swells, engine hums where I please. Old scars and stickers paint my truck's tailgate. Tonight feels heavy, but I never call it fate. Rough from living, knuckles cracked and brown. Trouble always finds you in a no-name town. Slip of the tongue, spit in the dirt, a grin on my face. Mud on my boots, won't clean off with rain. Can't scrub away the weight of this 7-mile marker stuck deep in my veins. Oh, I keep rolling, never changing lanes. Clay stains and the world drives by, singing loud, don't need a reason why. Oh, 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 la, oh, la, oh, la. Memory stains when the sun starts to set. Shouts from the field, sweat soaking wet. Stories I won't tell, crowd behind my grin. The only markers where yesterday's been. Yeah, life's a little crooked, never just straight. To settle old scores with a case and a crate. Dark barks, echoes with secrets lay. Mud on my boots, won't clean off with rain. Can't scrub away the weight of this 7-mile marker stuck deep in my veins. Oh, I keep rolling, never changing lanes. Hit the brakes, silence thick as smoke. Still hear the laughter, old jokes broke. Tire tracks tangle where the road runs thin. The memories living somewhere in my skin. Sometimes the quiet cuts sharper than knives. Past won't fade though the engine drives. Redneck heart, stubborn and proud. Hiding the past, never speaking too loud. Mud on my boots, won't clean in the clay, truck in the lane. Down this dirt road I'll always remain. Kicking up dust, boots on the gravel, sun burning low, nowhere to go. The old truck rattling, radio blaring, wind through the windows, my hands on the wheel. You laughing beside me, cold drink in your hand, nothing too fancy, you know how it feels. Ain't changing, ain't moving, right here, right now, just grooving. Same old town, same old sound, we keep rolling, round and round. Ain't changing, ain't moving, just tailgate true with you. Bonfire lighting, pickup line forming, fried chicken passing, someone's always pouring. You tell the same joke, I laugh every time, it never gets old. It's the same old line, ain't changing, ain't moving, right here, right now, just grooving. Same old town, same old sound, we keep rolling, round and round. Ain't changing, ain't moving, just tailgate true with you. Night falls, but we're still here. Repetitive beats, another beer. Can't run, can't hide, this is life we choose. Under these stars, we just don't lose. Ain't changing, ain't moving, right here, right now, just grooving. Same old town, same old sound, we keep rolling, round and round. Ain't changing, ain't moving, just tailgate true with you. Kicking up dust, boots on the gravel, tailgate down, we ain't gotta travel. My buddy Jake got himself a raise today. Boss man said he earned his way. Called me up, said let's celebrate down in Murphy's before it gets late. I grabbed my keys and hit the road. Time to watch that boy explode with happiness from head to toe. When good fortune starts to flow, oh, when the good time roll, you can see it in his soul. Raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, let 'em roll.
just had her baby boy. You should see her dad's pure joy. Walking tall around the town, buying drinks for all around. Says his grandson's got his highs, strong hands that'll work the ties. Between the old ways and the new, Ralph loved him right on through. Ooh. When the good time roll, 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 you can see it in his soul. So, raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man nearly cry. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Life ain't always easy down here, but when joy comes crystal clear, we don't let it slip away. Make it last another day. Make it last another day. When the good times roll, roll, roll. When the good times roll, roll, roll. You can see it in his soul. So, raise your glass up to the sky. Watch a grown man near, roll, roll. When the good time roll, 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 let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll. Let 'em roll, roll, roll.
Smell of diesels hanging in the summer heat, boots kicking dust on a nowhere street. Back pocket's just a letter I'll never send. I'm running circles again, yeah, again. Tangled up in stories too wild to tell. Red dirt reminding me where I fell. Maps in my mind but no exit lines. Still chasing something I'll never find. I keep running from that Georgia rain. Blood on my hands, thunder in my veins. Can't wash these stains away, no. I keep running, running from the Georgia rain. Yeah. Truck radios crackling some outlaw song. Says you can't be right if you don't feel wrong. My heart's a trailer dragging down the line, full of good intentions I left behind. Sky's heavy and the rising fights to stay. Guess I'm the only fool who wouldn't walk away. Those southern winds keep whispering back, wishing I could trade this walk for that old track. I keep running from that Georgia rain. Blood on my hands, thunder in my veins. Can't wash these stains away, no. I keep running, running from that Georgia rain. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's pride, maybe it's pain. Can't tell if I'm crazy or just too plain. Faces in the rear view fading out fast. All I know is that I can't turn back. from that Georgia rain. Woke up with mud on my shoes. Yeah, ain't nothing new, just the mess I choose. Idle wheels spinning out all day, knuckles wide, biting down hard clay. Spinning gravel, bitter in my mouth. Spinning gravel, won't wash out. Stomping rains, boots on the ground. Spinning gravel, can't keep it down. Storming my back, bad blood boiling, ready to crack. Broken words chewing through my jaw. All I got's this red dirt raw. Spitting gravel, bitter in my mouth. Spitting gravel, won't wash out. Can't keep it down. Can't keep it down. Can't wash it out. Fist tight, teeth grind, don't talk, just spit. Hound bark, fence line, I'm riding it. Spin gravel, bitter in my mouth. Spin gravel, won't wash out. Stomping rage, boots on the ground. Spin gravel, can't keep it down. Stomping, spin gravel, can't keep it down. For shiny shoes, thought I had something to prove. Left our small town in the dust. Said this life was too much fuss. But in this world of glass and steel, something inside just don't feel real. Been living like someone I ain't, making myself fit where I came. Can't watch the dirt road off these tires, no matter how hard I try. Got gravel in my veins and fire, born to raise hell till I die. 6 months in this concrete scene, playing roles that ain't really me. Missing Mama's Sunday feast, missing Daddy's old truck keys. Remember fishing by the creek, working hard and sleeping deep. Ain't no shame in who we are, living simple gets you far. Packed my bags last night, finally saw the light. Heading back to what is true, coming home back to you.
no matter how hard I try. Got gravel in my veins and fire, born to raise hell till I die. Coming back, these boots were made for southern ground. Coming back, finally found where I belong now. Motor oil in my veins, work that keeps me sane. Ain't got time for your complaints about my small town ways. Look down on me all you want with your clean press suits, but I know who I am, and these hands are proof. These grease-stained hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Built this grease life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize, never gonna, for these grease-stained hands. Monday morning, break of dawn, under some man's car. Might not be where you belong, but it's who we are. Call me simple, call me poor, think you got me beat, but I sleep sound at night, knowing I ain't fake. These grease-stained hands don't lie. Hands don't lie. Built this grease life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize, never gonna, for these grease-stained hands. Keep your office view, your country club card, 'cause I got something better, something real and hard. These grease-stained hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. I built this life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize, never gonna, for these grease-stained hands. That dust rising up, kicking with my boots, yeah. Busted tailgate, sun hangs low, red streaks cut through the air I know. Got a mark on my knuckles, laugh in my throat, mud in my veins and time runs slow. Raised up tough with knotted pride, don't care who watches when I hit my stride. Wind in my face, grit in my jaw, push down hard, I take what I saw. Dirt road stubborn, won't back down. Dirt road stubborn, still hanging around. No sign of quitting, no turning it down. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. I keep it rolling, yeah, keep it rolling. Rusted mirror swings, along for the ride. Old dog barking on the dried outside. Sunburned stories on the stretch of land. Tires keep spinning, I barely got a plan. Faded hat brim soaks up the fight. Nothing to lose, nothing feels right. My heart keeps beating the same old tune. Even when I curse the sun,
If the highway calls, let it roll on by. I was born on this back road sky, kicking that dust, aching for more. Dirt road stubborn at my core. Dirt road stubborn, won't back down. Dirt road stubborn, still hanging around. No sign of quitting, no turning it down. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. Keep rolling, yeah, keep rolling. Dirt road stubborn, yeah, dirt road stubborn. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Dirt road stubborn. Barely make a mention, hardly say a word. Caught a glimpse of trouble in the dust that I stirred. Something in the engine rattling underneath, but I just keep moving, boots stuck to the street. Never needed polish, don't mind the worn out tread. Red clay and whiskey rolling through my head. Sun's biting down on my faded flannel sleeve. Lost in the gravel, never wanna leave. Gravel, gravel, just keeps coming round. First gear stick, spitting grit on my tongue. Moonrise hitting, got nowhere else to run. The rumble is home, can't shake the sound. Gravel in my veins, spinning round and round. Oh, gravel, gravel just keeps coming round. Keep saying gravel, 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 gravel. 10 times over, still shaking off the travel. Pick it up, drop it, kick it all around. Gravel, gravel, never settle down. I wanna double, roll, roll, roll. Gravel, gravel just keeps coming around. Just keeps coming around. Just keeps coming around. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, 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 fading on down, fading on down. Sun coming up, dust in my throat. Just another morning, boots heavy with rope. Something about the air, sticky and sweet. Mud on my jeans, gravel under my feet. Some folks just see a patch of dirt wash off this grit and gravel I got. Call me redneck, don't mean offense, just means I work hard, got a little sense. Fishing line in the water, radio on blast, sip from my can and the worries don't last. This land's in my blood, blisters on my hands. When it gets rough, I stay right where I stand. I'm built from grit and gravel, stubborn and raw. Every scar, every callus tells you what I'm made of. You can take the truck, take the shack, take it all, but you can't wash off this grit and gravel I got. Never ran from a fight, never chased a quick fix. Learn to play what's dealt to you, not just call it quits. Some say simple, but here's simple. Runs deep, roots tangled up in everything I keep. I'm built from grit and gravel, stubborn and raw. Every scar, every callus tells you what I'm made of. You can take the truck, take the shack, take it all, but you can't wash off this grit and gravel I got. Can't wash off, can't fake this grit and gravel I got. You pull up in that shiny car, talking about opportunities. Said I can make it real big if I just hand you these keys to my daddy's old pickup and trade it all away. But something in my gut said this ain't the price to pay. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Got everything that matters right here where the tall grass grows. This is my kind of freedom, and I ain't gonna think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. Your suit and tie might impress those folks up on the hill, but down here we measure worth by the calluses and skill. You can keep your fancy meals, your traffic and your noise. I've got peace that money can't buy and simple country joys. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. My granddaddy taught me young, value of honest work. No corner office could replace these acres of God's earth. I don't need your high-rise heaven. Don't want your polished streets of stone. Got everything that matters right here where the tall grass grows. This is my kind of freedom, and I ain't gonna think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise.
You think you know me by the way I talk, the way I wear these faded jeans, but there's more beneath this callous skin, what your judgment ever sees. I've walked these dusty roads before you ever learned to criticize. While you were busy pointing fingers, I was learning how to survive. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. You say I'm just another good old boy who don't know nothing about the world, but I've been places as you ain't been, seen things that would make you hurl. This patch of land may look like nothing to your educated eyes, but every acre tells a story of blood and sweat and sacrifice. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. I may not have your fancy degrees or speak the way you think I should, but when the chips are down and trouble comes, wish you understood. So keep on thinking that you're better with your silly ways and pride. When everything comes crashing down, you'll need someone like me to guide. 'Cause while you're busy talking pretty, I'll be fixing what got broke. And maybe then you'll realize this ain't no backwoods joke. Don't you underestimate what these hands can build. Yeah, don't you underestimate what these hands can build. You look at me like I should be somewhere else, but I got my boots on the gravel, and that's all I know.
I'm talking to you, yeah, straight as I can. I got mud on my jeans, sunburn in my eyes. This road ain't easy, and it never tries to lie. I keep my boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. That's just how I roll. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You're always asking why, but I just go. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You ask me if I ever think to change my mind, as if the grass is greener on the other side. But I ain't running from or to anyone. If I get knocked down, I get back up and I run. I keep my boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. That's just how I roll. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. Someday I'll wander, but today I stand. Maybe you'll follow, maybe you'll understand. On the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. You're always asking why, but I just go. Boots on the gravel, boots on the gravel. Pickup, sunburn slow on my back. Tall weeds hide the road ahead now. Engine grumbles, keeping track. Whoa. Rust runs deep, don't bother me much. Bare feet stick to ground, I know. Spit flies under wide blue sky. Just can't leave, even though mud on my boots ain't ever clean. Hound's got that wild-eyed look. Step outside, something crackles me. Fence post leans like time itself. Old crow calls, won't let me steer. Wind shakes stories, nothing says won't, it just breaks my skin. Blood on my boots ain't ever clean. night. Bottle chills on the porch rail. Redneck roots ain't leaving. Every mile leads a new trail. Mud on my boots ain't ever clean. Oh, that mud stain grit on my soul. Mud on my boots ain't ever clean. That old porch light's hanging on, just barely lit. Crickets buzzing, sky heavy, clouds that won't quit. You always stand by the mailbox, thunder in your grip, looking at me sideways, something about to slip. Waiting for the gasoline light, blinking red, blinking bright. Nothing goes right, but you hold on tight. Oh, we run on near empty, but you say it's alright. Waiting for the gasoline. Dog keeps barking at strangers in the night. Muddy boots on a welcome mat never did look right. You start laughing, but it rattles deep inside. I see miles behind your eyes, nowhere left to hide. Waiting for the gasoline light, blinking red, blinking bright. Nothing goes right, but you hold on tight. Oh, we were all near empty, but you say it's alright. Waiting for the gasoline light. Under the seat, mad ball, greasy and torn. Headlights flickered down roads we've driven since we were born. You lean in, say, ain't gotta go far, just gotta keep rolling on. Old tunes on the radio, singing all night long. Waiting for the gasoline light, blinking red, blinking bright. Nothing goes right, but you hold on tight. Oh, we're on near empty, but you say it's alright. Waiting for the gasoline light. Yeah, waiting for the gasoline. Still waiting, gasoline light on. Still waiting, till the dark is gone. Plastic smile, looking down at my weathered hands. Bet you never felt callous since, or breathed in motor oil and sand. The life's got ways of teaching